Achieving work-life balance isn't just about having free time. It's about designing a life that allows you to be productive, fulfilled, and at peace all at the same time. And we live in a world where the pressure to succeed professionally often overshadows personal well-being. We wake up checking emails, spend our days in meetings, come home exhausted, and still feel the need to be available 24/7. And when we finally carve out time for ourselves, there's often a lingering sense of guilt. Sound familiar? I've been there too. And I've learned that balance isn't about dividing your time evenly between work and personal life. It's about making intentional choices, setting clear boundaries, and prioritizing what truly matters. Let's explore some powerful strategies to help you regain control, reduce stress, and create a life that is both successful and fulfilling. The first step in achieving balance is clarity, understanding what truly matters to you. What are your non-negotiables? What aspects of your personal life, whether it's family, health, hobbies, or personal growth, do you refuse to compromise on? Make a list of your priorities. Write them down. Your career is important, but so are your relationships, your health, your passions, and your happiness. When you have a clear sense of what matters most, you'll find it easier to make decisions that align with your values. If you don't define your priorities, someone else will define them for you. Your job, your boss, society, everyone will demand more of you if you let them. Take control by knowing what you stand for. One of the biggest reasons work dominates our lives is the lack of boundaries. If you allow work to seep into every moment of your day, it will. That's why setting and enforcing boundaries is crucial. Have clear work hours. If you decide your workday ends at 6 p.m., honor that commitment just like you would honor a meeting with a client. Communicate expectations. Let your team, colleagues, and even family members know when you are available and when you are not. Learn to say no. Not every task, request, or email needs your immediate attention. Prioritize what truly moves the needle in your career and life. Remember, work will always be there. Your personal life won't wait forever. Time is our most valuable resource. If you don't control your time, it will control you. Here's how you can take charge. Use the Eisenhower matrix. Separate tasks into urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Focus on what truly matters instead of getting lost in busy work. Plan ahead. Start your day with a plan. Before you open emails or get distracted by notifications, take 5 minutes to write down your top priorities. Batch similar tasks. Instead of jumping between emails, calls, and deep work, group similar activities together to maximize focus and efficiency. Time is precious. Use it wisely. Workaholic culture makes us feel guilty for resting. But the truth is, you can't pour from an empty cup. You need to rest, recharge, and take care of yourself. Taking time for yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. Whether it's spending time with family, going for a walk, reading a book, or simply doing nothing, give yourself permission to enjoy life outside of work. If you don't take care of yourself now, your body will force you to later. Burnout isn't a badge of honor, it's a warning sign. You wouldn't drive a car without gas, yet many of us try to function without rest, good nutrition, or mental relaxation. If you want to show up as your best self in work and life, you must prioritize self-care. Move your body. Whether it's yoga, gym workouts, or simply stretching, physical movement boosts both energy and mood. Nourish yourself. Eat foods that fuel you instead of draining you. Stay hydrated. Your body needs good fuel to perform well. Take mental breaks. Whether it's meditation, journaling, or deep breathing, make space for moments of calm. Your productivity isn't measured by how exhausted you are, it's measured by how effectively you show up. Self-care is a success strategy, not an indulgence. One of the biggest killers of work-life balance is always being connected. We check emails at dinner, respond to messages during family time, and let notifications dictate our attention. To truly balance work and life, you must unplug. Set phone-free zones, whether it's during meals, before bed, or on weekends. Create time where work is off limits. Be fully present. When you're with loved ones, be there, 100%. Put the phone down. Engage in conversations. Live in the moment. Schedule tech detoxes. Take breaks from screens. Go for a walk. Read a physical book. Give your mind a break from constant stimulation. You don't have to be available 24/7. You are more than your job. Workplace balance isn't a one-time achievement, it's a continuous process. Life changes, priorities shift, and sometimes what worked before, reflect on your balance often. Ask yourself, am I happy? Am I fulfilled? Am I spending time on what truly matters? Make adjustments when needed. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, take a step back and reassess. It's okay to change routines, boundaries, and habits. Stay flexible. Balance doesn't mean rigidity. It means adjusting to life's seasons while staying true to your values. You are in control. If something isn't working, change it. Work-life balance isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's not about achieving a perfect 50/50 split between work and personal life. It's about making conscious decisions that align with your priorities, values, and well-being. Too often we get caught up in the idea that success requires nonstop hustle, that taking time for ourselves means we're falling behind. But the truth is, you can't give your best at work if you're running on empty. A life that revolves solely around deadlines, meetings, and obligations is a life that leads to exhaustion, stress, and burnout. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I truly living the life I want, or am I just getting through the days? Your happiness, your peace, and your well-being matter just as much as your career success. You are more than your job. Your worth isn't determined by how many hours you work, how many emails you answer, or how busy you are. True success is about creating a life that is both productive and fulfilling, a life where you thrive, not just survive. Let's be honest, balance isn't always easy to achieve, and it won't happen overnight, but by taking small, intentional steps every day, you can start designing a lifestyle where both your work and personal life support and complement each other rather than compete. Balance is a journey, not a destination. It requires constant adjustments, self-awareness, and the courage to set boundaries that protect your mental and physical health. Society may tell you that working harder is the only way to get ahead, but real fulfillment comes from working smarter and living with purpose. Think about this. When you look back at your life 10, 20, or 30 years from now, what will matter most? The hours you spent answering emails late at night, the weekends lost to work obligations, or the moments spent with family, the memories made with friends, the experiences that shaped your life outside of your career. Work is important, yes, but so is living. A truly successful life isn't just about professional achievements. It's about personal growth, meaningful relationships, and overall well-being. It's about knowing when to push forward and when to pause, when to hustle and when to rest. The key to work-life balance is awareness and intention. You must decide what matters most and make daily choices that reflect those priorities. If you don't take control of your time, someone else will. Every day is an opportunity to build the life you want. Start today. Take a step, no matter how small, toward creating a balance that works for you. Life is too short to spend all your time working and not enough time living. Work-life balance is not about sacrificing success. It's about creating sustainable success that allows you to thrive in all areas of life. Ask yourself, are you living or just existing? We often fall into the trap of believing that we have to wait until someday to enjoy life. Someday when we've reached a certain level of success. Someday when we've hit our financial goals. Someday when we finally have time. But someday isn't guaranteed. Life is happening now, in this very moment. If you don't prioritize your well-being today, you might wake up one day and realize that you spent your entire life working towards something without ever taking the time to enjoy it. Finding balance means understanding that work is just one piece of the puzzle. It's important, but so are your relationships, your health, your passions, and your peace of mind. Success without joy is just another form of failure. Here's the truth. You are in control. You have the power to set boundaries, to make choices that align with your values, to create a life where both work and personal fulfillment coexist. It won't always be easy, and there will be challenges along the way. But the key is progress, not perfection. Start small. Maybe it's taking one evening off each week to focus on yourself. Maybe it's committing to a morning routine that energizes you. Maybe it's unplugging for an hour before bed to truly relax. These small changes add up, and over time, they create a life that feels balanced, fulfilling, and meaningful. So here's my challenge to you. Take action today. What's one thing you can do right now to create better balance in your life? What boundary do you need to set? What habit do you need to implement? What priority do you need to reclaim? Your time is valuable. Use it wisely. Work hard, but don't forget to live. Because at the end of the day, the moments you cherish the most won't be the emails you answered or the deadlines you met. They'll be the experiences you lived and the people you loved. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth, productivity, and success. Let me know in the comments, what does work-life balance mean to you?